The team here in Mission Control Houston is continuing to ensure that the solar arrays are positioned correctly for the upcoming imagery event. And again, in this shot, we're now seeing a slightly different angle of those auxiliary engines on the sides of the orbital maneuvering system engine. That's that larger engine right in the middle of the European service module. And we are actually seeing a little bit of movement in the solar array wings 2 and 3 in anticipation of the imagery event. Continuing to get a different perspective of Orion and the European service module as those solar array wings continue to move. As with nearly everything else during Artemis 1, the two main objectives for the imagery system is to capture the flight test objective data and ensure we have a safe built vehicle for crew to fly on. Really starting to be able to make out that solar array wing now in the bottom left, now more middle of your screen. And you're seeing there on your screen our first Earth views. This view of Earth captured from a human-rated spacecraft not seen since 1972 during the final Apollo mission some 50 years ago. The views of our blue marble in the blackness of space now capturing the imagination of a new generation, the Artemis generation. Orion looking back at Earth as it travels toward the moon 57,000 miles away from the place we call home. And as we continue to marvel in this spectacular image here in Mission Control Houston, you have a great view of the Orbital Maneuvering System, or OMS engine, that main engine on the top left of your screen there that was used an hour and 43 minutes ago to perform the OTC, or outbound trajectory correction maneuver, as well as a few of the auxiliary engines on the bottom of the European service module, flanked by the solar array wing on the right portion, right above the Earth on your screen. If you're just tuning in with us, you're looking at a breathtaking live view of the Earth from the Orion spacecraft as it makes its journey to the moon. Orion launched earlier today at 12:47 a.m. Central, 1:47 a.m. Eastern, atop the Space Launch System, and is in hour 9.5 of its 25-day test flight mission. Shaped figures on your screen, those are the solar array wings themselves, which were where the camera views we were getting were from. And this view from inside the Orion vehicle. This is a uncrewed test flight, but on the left of your screen there, we do have one of our purposeful passengers, our Moonikin, who is wearing the Orion Crew Survival spacesuit. This will be the spacesuit that will be utilized by astronauts when they launch to the moon on Artemis 2. On the right of your screen there, you can see one of the windows that our crew members will have the opportunity to look out from once they make their journey to the moon.